Hey Bikeaholics, Ryan Urlacher here, lawabidingbiker.com. This is a quick video and update for the newest software version, operating system software for the Harley-Davidson Boombox infotainment system. It's going to be in reference to version 1.19.1.2. Also, I want to talk to you a little bit as we end 2015 and a lot of updates with the Boombox, and then I've got some predictions going into 2016 and maybe some of the things you can expect. So just working here in the Law Abiding Biker Media Studio, another very cold, wet, and windy winter day here in eastern Washington State. So I find it a good time to update you guys on the newest Boombox software, because a lot of you ask. Of course, I try to put out a video and podcast, at least reference it, and an email to everybody when Harley-Davidson comes out with the new software for the Boombox system. This is another baby update. Of course, back in June it was 1.19.1. That was the biggest update. Then less than a month ago, all of a sudden they surprised us with 1.19.1.1. And now, all of a sudden, very quickly, without announcement of course, they come out with 1.19.1.2, which is what we're going to be talking about. So there's not much to report on this newest update. It only affects some. And basically what it does is it fixes a GPS coordinate entry east-west for German, French, Spanish, and Italian. So if you want to update, go for it. We're getting good reports from people. We have connections around the world, of course, and nobody's really having any problems with it. It's really going to only affect those people, not really in the United States. You're not going to notice anything if you do update. Go ahead and update if you want. I'm actually not going to update on this one, not necessary for me. I will wait until a bigger update, which I want to mention. A lot of people email me and ask, I haven't updated for 4 updates, and they want to know, do I have to go back and update to those older versions first and get up to date? Number one, you wouldn't even be able to find those older updates, because Harley-Davidson only posts the newest update, and so you wouldn't even be able to find those updates. So the answer to your question is, you do not have to do it incrementally. You can actually go ahead and update when you choose. Make sure you stay tuned to this channel. Of course, let me test it before you update. There's no hurry to do that, but you don't have to do it incrementally. You can just, like I'm going to do in this one, I'm just going to skip it. I'm going to wait for another update, because this one really not worth the time for me. I'll quickly mention that this update is only for the 6.5 GT and of course the premium CVO. Those are the touchscreen models. It does not affect, there is no update on this particular version for the 4.3 non-touchscreen. So Harley-Davidson, along with Harman, Kardon, the makers of the Boombox, continue to work feverishly to try to update the operating software for the Boombox, to try to work out all the bugs that many of you are experiencing out there. And we get a lot of information here. We have a lot of sources that we're in contact with. And so with that, I'm going to make a few quick predictions as we go into 2016. So let me begin my predictions for the Harley-Davidson Boombox infotainment system for 2016. Will there be a large update in 2016 besides these baby updates? You better believe it. I'm certain Harman Kardon is working very hard right now behind the scenes, preparing a very, very large update for the Boombox system, and I believe it will come out in the spring of 2016. Will this large update in the spring of 2016 fix all the problems and all the bugs with the Boombox system? Yeah, right. Are you frickin' serious? Heck no, it's not going to fix it all. We've been waiting for 2.5 years for that, but we can only hope that it'll fix a lot of the problems. Will Harman Kardon and Harley-Davidson finally admit that there's problems with the software in the Boombox system? No, I don't think so. They've been silent for 2.5 years. I think they'll continue to remain silent and pretend there's not a problem. But hey, that's what you got me for, right? Will Law Abiding Biker Media continue to help bikers around the world with their Boombox infotainment system tutorial video series? As my daughter would say, duh, of course we will. just head over to lawabidingbiker.com/Harley Boombox. Our complete tutorial series is over there. Very popular, #1 ranked, guys. Take the stress out of your life. Get the Boombox tutorial series. It has some great and awesome functionality, hidden menus, tips, tricks, and everything in between. Because let's face it, Harley Davidson and Harman Kardon ain't going to help you. And last, will Harley Davidson continue to lead the motorcycle industry with the Boombox and built-in infotainment systems? Yep, you better believe it. Although the Boombox has problems, I always tell you guys, it's still a very, very awesome system and has a lot of capability. And hopefully in time, and we're all sticking with it, these software updates will work out those bugs and it will function even better. There's nobody right now really even close to Harley Davidson when it comes to built-in infotainment type GPS, stereo, Bluetooth type systems. Well, I hope that information was useful to you, and I hope it's not as windy and rainy and cold and freezing at night like it is here. Although there's some beauty in that, still not my favorite time of year. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and so you get all the latest and greatest updates. Ton of stuff in the works for you guys. Don't forget to sign up for our free email club, lawabidingbiker.com/email club. We'll shoot you an email on new free videos and critical Boombox updates. All right, thanks for watching. Peace out.